fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Roma can do it here. 90
Hello,
minutes
everybody,
away
and welcome
from
to today's
reaching their
match.
target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. It's full on! It's run loose, it's come back out! It's gone in, he's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper to start by Van Nistelrooy!
And he hits the net! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
It's full on! Now, who's going to be first to this? Defenders on the back foot. Puyol gets over and intercepts. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Messi, and he was alert to it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that interception was most necessary. Fires from distance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So what can they make of this? Marquinhos with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Vieira. And it's Puyol. Oh, good ball! He's having a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Now it's Sneijder. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Now the counter. Guardiola. Son Heung-min. It's a good-looking cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Roma looking to pass their way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Guti. And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. Looking for the runner. He's got away. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Sneijder! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well played. Forlan. And the counter is on. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good read. And it's Guti. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's straight offside. Some really good ball movement. Heading backwards. No way through there. Gently done. Poor pass that, sloppy. Moved on forwards. And it's Bernardo Silva. And they can counter here. Forlan, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Now this could be a chance.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Messi. Forlan.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of...
Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are cruising away. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly.
And Son has been indicated.
And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
This possibly the last play of the half. Pavard is there and he can get that clear. Forlan. Guti. Cross goes in there. And he can clear it away. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Roma very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And Messi! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
아니 왜 디비 팔다리 만납니까? 키키키키키키키키요. 몰라요 키키키요. 저를 미워하지 마세요. 저 근데 못해요. 정말 갓겜이네. 저 못하는 거 아시지 않습니까?
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi's cross. Defenders on the back foot. Guti does really well to win the ball there. David Villa.
Villa, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it's hard to find players who can really test this guy, Pavard. He's had a remarkable ascent to the top, but then again, he has outstanding qualities. Very consistent, cool under pressure, and against the toughest of opponents, he stays strong.
Okay, interesting. Oh, good read. And it's Sneijder. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Bruyne. De Bruyne gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Puts in a cross. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pull it. And the counter is on. Threads one in. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's decent hit! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Roma take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Sneijder spots it and intercepts. Well, they could break here. Nice little ball through. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. David Villa. And here's Messi. And the shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And yes, it's him again. Roma get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Schneider. Roma finding their passes. It's a goal kick. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And that's been intercepted. Messi. Messi! Maldini.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that's been... And Van Nistelrooy! And more and more and more! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed...
수고하셨습니다. 고생하셨습니다. 쓰레기 같은 게임 뉴비를 디비전1이랑 붙여주네. D입니다, 유. 악팽이팽이님 키키키키키키요. 허키키요.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta
Chegosu.
differenziata. Grazie.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. Their home since 1953. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Del Piero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Big chance! He can pounce on that. And that has fair fizzed. His who's shooting! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Roma couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Hullet. So, what can they make of this? He's gone direct here. Could move up a gear here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kimmich. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Colo grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice little ball through. Triol. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Guti. And that's been drilled in. Now the finish! And he hits the net!
Roma clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Messi. Guti. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, that's been intercepted. Pull it.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Schneider looking to break out here. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Triol defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, important interception. A real chance to break. He could be in here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Guti gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Hullet. Great ball if he can get there. Chance to break. Vieira. And it's Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. And he's in on goal. He's got away. Out to the right. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your
뭐야,
break,
양희님
you've missed
이ሻ네
very
키키키키.
little of the resumption of the second half.
Roma don't need to press the panic
왜
button
이렇게
just
잘해요?
yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Defenders on the back foot. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Hullet, Messi, shots on here. Hullet, Colo have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Colo, corner number 2 then. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And they can counter here. Roma looking to pass their way through. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Messi. De Bruyne. He's in a great position. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
80.607 spettatori.
And the counter is on. And it's Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he skips past his man. He is through here. And that's been levered clear.
Roma showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Sostituzione per la Roma.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Maradona!
Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19. Iniesta. Il numero 25.
Triol, forwards and with intent. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
왔다매.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Iniesta closing in on goal. That's going to go a long way. Roma have it back and they can go again. Rummenigge. Iniesta. Del Piero. There's the hit! And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still...
Had a shot! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Brilliantly cut out.
Roma might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Roma on the counter-attack.
Roma really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And now the breakaway. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Del Piero. Look at the space here. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Modric. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
He's left
recupero.
his man. And it's hoisted clear. Iniesta. So that's it. It is all over. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. When you look back on the game then, Jim.
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining.
수고하셨어요. 때 제가 운이 좋았네요. 키키요. 빡겜 잼나네요. 히읗히읗. 캐니님 뒤에는 캐니님.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a
이자
usare gli
돌림판이군요.
appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata situati vicino all'ingresso. Grazie.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever... Oh, no question, that's a foul. Vieira. Oh, good read. Grealish. And it's Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri. Here's Griezmann. Over to the left. Rodri is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There he goes, cross-field. Griezmann. Kimmich. It's a good spell of possession, this. Chance to break. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Messi. Pirlo gets into some space. Nkunku. And the counter is on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nice physical challenge. Rijkaard gets it back. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
안녕하세요.
And they can counter here. Pirlo looks to get on the end of this. João Cancelo. Pressure already building up here. Rodri.
Well, caution is dominating proceeding.
Eto'o with a definite foul there.
안녕하세요. 동길성님.
Pass has gone astray. Nkunku. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mohamed Salah! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Nesta with the clearance. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Roma can counter promptly here. Vardiol. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, what a pass! Can he put it away? And a second time! Good effort first time.
Eto'o really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Rodri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Nkunku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. There's no flag. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good claim. No margin for error there. Out for a throw. Yeah. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. Oh, good spread. Oh, good ball. Schneider. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Marquinhos.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played out to the left flank. Grealish delivers. Defenders on the back foot. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us.
And Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Hakimi. And it's Griezmann. Kimmich. And here's Mohamed Salah. Napoli looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now the counter. Spread out to the left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Gets away from his opponents. Big chance! Rodri. Hakimi. To Schneider. Oh, good read. Rodri. Nkunku. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Griezmann. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. And it's played in here. Casillas deals with it effortlessly. So what can they make of this? White cuts it out. Played with finesse. No luck with that dink over the top.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Grealish. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Rodri. And he's had a hit! Good try, very good try in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Sostituzione per il Napoli.
So,
Numero
time for
18.
changes on both sides,
Numero
actually.
10. Griezmann.
서버가 또 맛이 가는구나.
Numero 12. Numero 8.
Vieira,
Lasciano il
Forlan.
campo per il numero 77.
Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming.
Il numero 9. Il
Rodri.
numero 15. Cambio di giocatori.
Osimhen. Lovely ball into space. Osimhen. Mohamed Salah. Well, nicely intercepted. Vardiol. And it's Mahrez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Over to the left. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Napoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, good read.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Forlan has got himself a free kick. Maradona. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's the chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Sends it forward.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And that interception was most necessary. Iniesta. Alex Grimaldo cuts it out. Mahrez.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and
아우,
solidity.
끝이야.
Little cutting.
옹아님.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. Their home since 1953. And already we're underway here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had a hit! Goal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Messi. Oh, good read. Nice little ball through. Vieira. Shifted upfield, looking to break out here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Plays it forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back
와,
and
잘하시네,
bit
키키키.
hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be.
He's going for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw!
키키키키키키.
Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neither of these two want to come off second, but had a shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
Roma are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Schneider. Pirlo. And they win it back again. Messi. And they're on him in a flash. Passing nice and neat. Schneider. Pressure already building up here. Played out to the left flank. And it's Schneider. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. No, he's not getting his way this time. And the counter is on.
요즘 수비 방법을 완전 잃어버렸네요. 다시 감을 잡아야겠는데 연습은 어떻게 해야 할까요?
Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Eto'o. And now the breakaway. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. A real chance to break. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And they can counter here. De Paul. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets away from his opponent. Chance! And more, and more, and more!
바로 앞에 지나가는 걸 못 건드리고 가끔은 다 따라가다가 엉뚱한 방향으로 움직이게 돼서 아예 감이 안 잡혀요. 전 수비보다
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
공격을 어떻게 해야 할지 모르겠어요.
appreciation of
네,
space
좀만
then
있어도
was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
슈팅 살짝 하고 주고 돌고 해야 되는데.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things
그걸
looking
못하니까
so
경계가
easy,
스루 열어줘.
almost too easy here.
꺾다가 다
Just
뺏기고
eases him off the
못하겠어요.
ball. So what can they make of this? Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Great ball, and he's in here. Alexander-Arnold. Chance to break. And that's been intercepted. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
전술로는 봉인하고 슛패스 주고받는 것부터 다시 해보려고요. 휴.
Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
버터가 안 나가고 유.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
어렵네요. 키키키윽 넥 생기는 판부터.
Schneider. Now the counter. And it's Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's
헛가기로
been taken
연습하는 건
straight
전혀 도움이
back.
안 되는 것 같더라고요. 키읔.
Fabinho. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now they can break here. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Schneider. No, that's been intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Gabriel Jesus. De Paul. Now there's a fine ball. Played out to the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Threads one in. Schneider. And that's been drilled in. Gets good distance on it. And here's Eto'o. Gets his pass away. Eto'o. And the shot! It's in! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Roma playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Numero 18.
Chipped through, brilliantly cut out. Pedri, and he was alert to it.
Il numero 20.
Maradona.
Il numero 19. Iniesta.
David Villa.
4. Il numero 7.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Lobotka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Guti. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, good read. And here's Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the runner. Cleared without complication. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Maradona. Mbappe. A real chance to break. Rijkaard. Sends it forward. Good read, needed to be. And that was very necessary.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 24. Lascia il campo per il numero 15.
Maradona.
Cambio di giocatori.
Now it's Maradona. Out of play for a goal kick. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, good spread. Mbappe. Out to the right. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted. And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are...
이미 조진 거 화끈하게 가자.
Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita, per la loro sicurezza.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
A great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
Rijkaard makes the interception. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary. Del Piero. He's shooting chance! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Roma have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's got away. Played it again. Now the counter. Iniesta. Van Nistelrooy. And out to safety. And that's been won straight back. Iniesta. He's left his man. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Iniesta. Room for a shot. Roma claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. That's going to go a long way. Del Piero. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Traumeri. Pirlo. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, they can break here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Iniesta. And the danger is cut out. Rijkaard. Oh, good read. And it's Drogba. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice control. Now the finish! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's the chance to counter. Pirlo. Now it's Drogba. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Tchouaméni. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pavard. De Jong. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The referee has given a corner. Istanbul Başakşehir, corner number 2 then. Istanbul Başakşehir with another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. Roma can start a counter here. And this is Drogba. Van Basten. Defenders on the back foot. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. And it's Drogba. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Van Basten! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
So their fourth corner of the game. Rijkaard gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni, Drogba, Pirlo, and here's Van Basten. That's tidy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Nesta knocks it away. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Istanbul Başakşehir get the ball rolling for the second period. Roma trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Real chance here! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Referee has just said play on. And here's Pogba. That's been cut out, well played. Del Piero. So what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted. Pogba. Now it's Drogba. Pirlo. Drogba. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Guti. Oh, he's onto this. Roma couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Back into the middle. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he wins. And the shot! Another chance! Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Drogba duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to...
Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Il numero 20. Il numero 3. Attenzione,
Alexander-Arnold. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Well seen. Saw that coming. Look at the space here. Pirlo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Eto'o. Nice little ball through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
There's the cross. Brilliantly cut out. Played towards the front line. Kessié.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Eto'o certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Hullet. Istanbul Başakşehir have it back and they can go again. And here's Eto'o. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shot could be on. Played out to the right. Great leap! He should have put that one away.
Hullet really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Van Nistelrooy, who's set up one goal so far. Roma looking to pass their way through.
Roma have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Alexander-Arnold gets away from his opponent. Alexander-Arnold not easily shrugged off the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's shifting through the gears here. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Well read, nice interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead.
슛다운은 안 하시나요? 히읗히읗 기트 주는데 히읗히읗. 업앤다운 게임은 제가 많이 해봤어도 중코에서. 슛다운은 해본 기억이 없네요. 키키키키키육 업앤다운 게임이 뭐죠? 저는 잘 모르겠네요. 헬로. 헬로. 나는 여지껏 구구절절했다. 같은 앞바닥. 다운, 다이.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata. Grazie.
요술봉 포메입니다. 범준님. 딸내미 가지고 놀 요술봉 사주고 싶은 마음에. 뚜루롱 요술봉 포메 이응은. 오홍 요술봉.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted. And here's Kane. And the ball's a good one here. And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking tidy and Guti! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Oh, good spread. Rivaldo. And the shot!
여의봉, 길었다 줄었다 하는 그거.
Forlan. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, not quite. And they can counter here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Guti. And it's Guti. Not enough accuracy on that pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Could move up a gear here. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now the breakaway. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. So what can they make of this? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키kikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikiki
Looking to break out here. Pirlo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Kane. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to dink it through. Guti. Chance to break. Back into the middle. Played out to the right. Del Piero. Goes in for the header! Goal! Roma! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Pirlo. Belts one! Oh, good read.
이하 반니께 먼 데서 헤딩.
Made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Now it's Mbappe. Look at the space here. And Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Guti. Now the counter. Played out to the left flank. Well, they've got it again. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Vieira. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Caught offside that time. Zakaria.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's Rivaldo. And here's Kane, looking for the runner. Goalkeeper's ball. Now they can break here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal.
휴식일 때 차라리 극단 포기가 낫다.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline.
수비
The
한 마리
question is
줄이고.
now, can they protect it?
Roma go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And here's Kane. Some resolute defending there. Defenders on the back foot. Forlan. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's searching through. Pirlo. A real chance to break. Out to the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Roma look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah.
He's tried one! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. Two to the good, they have breathing space. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Roma get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is... And the shot!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.640
We're talking fine
spettatori.
margins, very fine margins.
It's Van Nistelrooy. Pirlo. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pirlo. Now it's Messi. Oh, well
범준님
cut out. No
안녕하세요.
margin for error there at all. And here's the chance to counter. Robson.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kane. Rivaldo. Rivaldo running with the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was
사비올라나
arriving
플로이 아무나
quickly.
하나 나와라 하고 들어가 봤는데 하나 건진 게 하필 히바우도 요 미치겠네요.
And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely ball into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
히바우도 좋지 않나요? 윙포로 두고 한 경기 써봤는데 뭐랄까 두네요. 특히 렉탕에선 턴도 잘 안되고 트래핑이 튕기네요.
Sostituzione di
고급자용.
giocatori.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Messi.
benches.
Numero 9. Numero 5. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22. Griezmann.
A real
Il numero
chance!
11.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Kaka is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Oh, a lovely bit of skill. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pirlo. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looks for the finish. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Roma take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Picked out brilliantly. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And it's Kane. Well seen, saw that coming. Kaka. Played out towards the right wing. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Defenders on the back foot. Lobotka.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. David Villa. And the shot! It goes to show he is human after all. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Roma, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents.
그럼 저도 절대 못 쓰는 걸로.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che per la vostra sicurezza è in funzione un sistema di telecamere.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest.
히브로드님
A
양아.
sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And here's Roberto Carlos, and that's aimed into the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Guti. Hullet gets into a good position. Messi's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Looking for the runner. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I'm thinking he's had a shot! Good run,
하나만 맛보려고
lovely
들어간 게
take,
하필 못
but that is
써먹을
where
때
it
유.
stopped.
그렇다고 더
Yeah, the
들어가고
ball
싶은
in there
정도는
was
아니라
simply
아쉽네요.
superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And the keeper beats it away. Played into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Saviola. Tries to dink it through. Oh, not quite.
Saviola, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Eto'o. Spread out to the left. Eto'o has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
아이고, 저도 그럴까봐 안 들어갔습니다.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
담주 카카 뽑아야 돼서 히읗.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hullet. Lovely ball into space. It could be in here. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And it's Forlan. Schneider. Roma finding their passes. Guti delivers. Roberto Carlos is there, and he can get that clear. And that interception was most necessary. Eto.
그냥 빅타임 카카, 사비올라 기다리시는 걸 추천드려요. 늦어도 석 달 안에 나올 거라고
You
예상합니다.
can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's the chance to counter. Schneider. He's a sharp little ball here. That is lovely. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, important interception.
펜싱이라 뽑아야 합니다. 히읗 브라질
Hello.
카카 그만 쓰고시.
Gets a good foot in there. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. This might spell danger.
카카도 체감은 둔탁이죠.
And it's Saviola. Well seen, saw that coming. Chance to break. Goes searching with that cross.
키가 큰 편이라 부들부들하진
Looking to
않죠
break out
히읗.
here. That's a good run down the left. Eto. Makalele with the slide tackle there.
Roma have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Eto. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Schneider, and here's Hullet. And the counter is on.
요즘 서버가 줄곧 무거워서 둔탁한 드리블러들은 쓰기 너무 어렵더라고요.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good read. And it's Guti. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pass is coming off in quick. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pulls it back. And he's there to clear it. Now the finish! Roma have it back and they can go again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Here's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of
완벽히의
the
두 개를
game.
막내
Roma
키키키키.
really did
미친
turn up the
슈마.
tempo at the end of the
맞습니다. 다른
half, and while
선수라면
they
진작에
would be
선발에서
disappointed not to have broken
키키키의
through,
중견
obviously the
키퍼는
chances
상대편 슈마.
will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Roma playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Hullet really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was...
Schneider! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Schneider demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
It's Pirlo! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. So, what can they make of this? Gets his pass away. Forlan. Shot. Forlan! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Makaleli. Messi.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
649 spettatori.
Now the counter. Played out to the left flank. Some good work on the right flank here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Guti. Makaleli puts his foot on the gas. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice bit of trickery.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And they can counter here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Eto'o. Plenty of room for the shot. Shapes to shoot!
요즘 노이어랑 심원 야신 3명 돌려 쓰는데 수비 자세 효과를 알게 됐네요. 키키키요. 수비 자세가 수비 위치 선정인 것 같아요. 심원이랑 노이어 둘 다 직진이 따로 키를 안 눌러도 수비한다고 앞으로 방문 비우고 잘 튀어나오더라고요. 키우. 오. 수자. 그게 수비 자세 영향인 것 같아요. 둘 다 키퍼 중에 수비 자세 많이 받은 녀석들인데 둘 다 그런 거 보면 블로커는 필수 같아요. 수비 농구.
Knocks it away. And that's a throw. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
지맘대로 페널티 존 바깥까지 튀어나와서 힙업할 때가 있네요. 키키우.
Fiddles it through. Interesting ball. Defenders on the back foot. Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Maradona is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Nice little ball through.
하이.
Venezia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
노무현색 스코치 달다리 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 노무현색.
It's intense, this pressure from the front. The referee's awarded a free kick.
승리의 여신 3층에는 키키우.
And now the breakaway. Kaka. To Eto'o. And here's Iniesta. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
불쌍한 놈입니다.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
괜찮아, 여기서라도
Well, that
까불어.
was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, they could break here. Threads one in, and he's away. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he just whacks it away. And that is that. Roma have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
전
Of
진짜
course,
공격이
we all
훨씬
love to
어려워요,
watch
유호.
the creative side of the game and goals.
뭘 어찌 해야 할지.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
저는 아싸리 동길성님. 공격 안 돼서 짜증나서. 폼에 이렇게 하고 있습니다. 극공격 폼에. 요술공 폼에.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it,
everyone,
but
and welcome
it is
to
equally
Old
clear
Trafford.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that interception was most necessary. He's found a way through. And that has left him in a heap.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
Roberto Carlos. Priol makes the interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rummenigge. Guti. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Roma have it back and they can go again. Forlan. Pirlo. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
킹킹 알고 민키는 있어.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gerrard! Pirlo. Chance to break. Pass interception, his positioning was spot on.
키키키키키키키.
A real chance to break. And that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Lovely ball into space. Gerrard. Well read, and the danger is averted. Played out to the right. Roma on the counter-attack. Gets his pass away, and it's Messi. That's tidy.
키키키키키키.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Messi. Xavi. Here's Rivaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Roberto Carlos. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Xavi. And here's Saviola. It's Saviola! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Saviola really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
키키키키키키키키키키키키.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Roma can start a counter here. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he has been fouled there. Now it's Snyder. Snyder! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Look at the space here. Chance! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams.
나이스 액트.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure
역시
they'll be very
공격이지.
happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Roma leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even...
Tries a shot! So what can they make of this? Played out towards the right wing. He could be in here. He's onside. Can he finish? And he hits the net. The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great leap! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Schneider. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Roberto Carlos delivers. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
미친놈입니다.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
아니 미운 미친 레스트야. 와.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things
미친
interesting.
레스탄의 진짜
Listen, sometimes
키키키키요.
you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
The attendance for this match was
And now the breakaway.
71,649.
Rivaldo. Thinks one through. Xavi. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Early ball out from the back. Oh, they can break here. And it's Pirlo. Real chance here. Roberto Carlos with a fine tackle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Looking for the runner. Rivaldo. Gerrard. Shapes to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 5.
And that has been cleared.
Number 18. Number 14.
Roma can counter promptly
Number
here.
10. Xavi.
Rummenigge. Now
Coming
this
on
could
the
be a
field.
chance. Oh, super ball.
Number 12.
Schmeichel
Number
with the
22.
clearance.
Kaká.
It's been intercepted, and that will come
Number
to nothing.
8.
Pirlo.
Andres Iniesta.
It's a sharp little ball here.
Number 4. Number 7. Substitution in progress.
And the counter is on. Iniesta. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Simplicity itself.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And very quickly, the
아이고 손님
substitute
PK 졌네요.
made his
상대방
mark.
팀이고.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the...
And the finish! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, the pass was...
Can he put it away? Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Manchester United take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Has a go! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Ball swung in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Nice little ball through. In it comes. Up to meet it!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Maradona. And there's his chance to lead the counter. 5 minutes to add. Roberto Carlos. Park Ji-sung. That's Park Ji-sung. He's had a shot! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time. So that's it. It is all over. Roma have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go.
레스타 새끼 때문에
After all of
이후.
that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams...
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle apposite aree segnate sulla mappa. Grazie.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and, sadly, rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Roma cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. Oh, that's delightful. He's shifting through the gears here.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
A great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular...
Oh, terrible! Hits one! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Roma have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Guti fiddles it through. That is a brilliant interception. Maradona threads one in. Maradona going face to face with his great rival, and it's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Palermo get it back again. Great ball, and he's in here. Pirlo really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's onside. And that has been clubbed away. Ball's gone out of play. Showing good feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Maradona, shots on here. And the counter is on. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Alexander-Arnold. Van Basten. Oh, good read. Messi. Mbappe. No way through, so back it comes. And he has been fouled there. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Out to the left it goes. And they've got a throw. And that interception was most necessary. Lovely ball into space. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's had a hit! He scores!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Palermo grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Schneider. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Pirlo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Decent progress down the left. Maradona heads it! That's a half-decent try.
Maradona certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Tomiyasu. Ah, he's given it away. Real chance! He's delivered all right! An act of charity gratefully received. Roma get themselves into the lead. Pirlo. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second.
점유 4타임.
If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Forlan has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target. Now, as long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Gets his pass away. Van Nistelrooy finds himself offside. Eto'o. Now there's a decent hit! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 21.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Il numero 11. Il numero 7.
Guti.
Modric.
Palermo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's...
Chance!
La
He has done it!
70.987 spettatori.
Results no longer in doubt! It's just about how many!
점유는 그냥 드시기를
Well,
유.
I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Modric. Chance to shoot now. He's beaten the last man. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Snyder. Messi couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar. A real chance to break. Adriano. Adriano! He's put his foot right through that one.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
요술봉 폼의 성공. 여기는 버사 폼에. 여기까지 할게요. 좋은 주말 마무리들 되세요.